not upcoming. Why is upcoming not 5? Okay, looks like it's going live. Alright, I think I'm live. Figured I'd throw a little bit of this chassis together, sitting here while my tummy's full. And waiting for Kurt's RC chat to start in about half an hour. And I'll join in over there. Bullshit, at least in chat. Holy pieces. Oh. This is not too much issue. Fine. These things together and see where we're at. And decide what tranny I want to start maybe with. So let's see what. Now. Little tray, hopefully I don't knock off. Cat don't come in and want to be the pain in my butt, sit in my lap as usual. Been a lap wart all month. All last month too. So far, all this month. Now there's no instructions. All you get are pictures. Although there's not much to it, so it should be fairly self-explanatory for the most part. You there, do those that essentially. Go on either side. And on this side, about like that. Most of this I could do. Let's double check that these are all the same. Too short, too long, I believe, for the cover. I'm going to light assemble now, and then I will turn around and use Loctite once I got everything. It'll probably come apart a couple times, or I've got her all built up and ready to go. Using the shortest here for this. I got a feeling I'm going to need the long one later. Oh, started right out using the wrong. At least I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I'm going to need you. Another reason not to use Loctite right away when you have no instructions, nothing to mirror up. What I can do is individual part it and choreograph a build spec out of it once I got it all done. Put up some instructions. I know somebody from, I think Europe did some, but they're kind of hard to find, hard to source, so I think I will try to do some. So let's do this first set here. See how many more short ones I have. Need 4 to put these in. At least the first one. Probably building it backwards. Most likely I got to build her the other way out. We'll see. Let's take a look at my picture already. Just so I can peek at it. Alright, let's see. Oh, no. Project. Let's take a peek. I know that's kind of similar. Come on. Opened up by now. Edit. Yeah, pretty good that way. Got it. Okay. There. This one goes here. Sure, those are the ones that are going to have to be used. So what they're showing here is on the front, going through the front hole. Spacer threaded on. The other side with enough to go through this. Loosen. I built it a little backward. U, U, right. Good. Other side, do it the right way. Through here, U, drop U in. U in. Spacer. Oh, pardon me. Should be a pretty easy assembly by looking at it. Battery plate just gets zip stripped to it. I'll figure something out better than that. You slide in. Up a little bit. Slide forward. Slide up to get the distance between the holes, right? And you up a little bit. You up a little bit. You a little loosey loose. You a little loosey loose. Yeah, I may have messed up here. May end up having to take these back out anyways. I'll skid in the middle. We'll see. But beautiful. Two. Okay. Luggy snug. Now, right, there's two rails, front and back. Ones are for mounting, and those ones are for pin. And you can use all the way through. That is something I see they didn't give me, was Allen threads for the screws. That's okay. I think I got some. With these, we're going to use longer, the rest of the longer ones. Don't have any, that's fine. I will get a couple more out. I'll follow out. Did I get the wrong one in one of these? Probably did. That means out until I find the right one. Shorty. We got two actually there. Or one dropped on there, which is possible. And shorty. Pretty sure I used shorties on these. But I swapped them out already. It's the thing I did. Guess longer, as long as those. I got a couple of those, it looks like. Nice shorty. Wow. Always good. Nerve damage sucks. I did get those right. One is a little larger than the other. I never paid attention to that until now. On the slide rails, the one in the back is a little longer than the other one. That's what it's supposed to be, but I never paid attention to putting it together. I just grabbed parts. Yep, off shorties. All right, I can grab two more longies. That'll be fine. I do have other screws here. Probably different long ones. A little longer for that, but I don't need to be that long. Probably better if I grab this bag over here. Not those. I want those 16s on it. Those 16mm long bolts. Let's see what I got here. Nice little pack of these, and a little bit longer ones, which would be nice. Help mount those in a little faster. Nobody else has said. People like it. Nobody said something. Hope everybody's doing all right. Having a decent start to the new year. Gas prices are already going up in Michigan here. They broke under $3 a gallon for a week, and now they're up to $3.30 again. And I don't suspect they'll stop until we see $6 a gallon by the middle of summer. Let's go, Brandon. Alright. So, can I get those in there? Not quite. That's quite. Make it easy. Loosen these up a bit. Gotta get them right out of the way. Actually, yeah. Smart thing to do right there. Just drop aside. Question is, when I'm looking at this, I think I want that side. I'm gonna go like this. Back hole. Nice Durlin skid. It's got beveled front and back relief on it to come in and out. On and off your rocks, there is like a 5 to 6 degree angle on the skid plate. So that's kind of nice. So I was looking around. I don't like knockoffs. I hammer on them. Now, there's certain ways of doing things and certain methods of doing things that create better results. And I'm not going to hammer any company for making quality parts. The knockoff part is the complete theft and stealing of other companies' gear. Nicely threaded in the Durlin. Goes in real smooth, no fight, no bite, tightens up real nice. However, in some cases, the knockoff stuff, isn't absolutely complete knockoff. There's a difference in the exact design. There's a slight difference in taking a stock plastic part and making a metal part out of it. That one too long in there. Perhaps. Something in that that's not right. Let me take this one out for a moment. Tightening up. Unless because it's tight on that side. That side was tight. There we go. That. You back in. 9:18. About 10 or so minutes, I think, until Kurt's video starts. Or his live cast starts, not video. Here. Regular 2. All right, 2 more. One at a time. One way. Started. More. 16 millimeter screws that I bought, have on hand because Nice they have some long mounting screws. That's kind of close. Right. Okay. I believe it's like 70 millimeters, maybe 75 millimeters on the skid. I don't quite recall for sure. Okay. Okay. You up. You up. But you up. Okay. These ones back in here because I don't need much of a bag. Alright, we are getting there. Quickly. See, we got one on the back. I want to use longer ones. I'll pull those aside. I'm going to use those. There. Rear support bar on for now. One there. Most of these I'm using are for all this. Let's see, I used the 6 millimeters out here. They were like 18 millimeters or 20 millimeter screws on the inside for the sliders. I put my own 16 millimeter screws in for the piece for the skid plate. And got nuts and bolts there on that. And that's actually what keeps it aside. So we have steering servo mount. Goes in there like so. Nope, backwards. And it comes over here. Did it fit together right? Guess that kind of works. They're using a pinch method, and I'm not sure I'm all that keen for it. Up front. Let me put this one here. Yeah. Tighter than that there. Okay, bypass that for a second. So we'll figure out for now where they've got one here. They've got it right up in this spot, and I'll match it for the moment. This stuff's all meant to be adapted and changed and moved and right. And on that side. Okay. I guess probably my 4 shortest ones. Nuts. This is doubles. A little bit adjustable. I am going to need slightly longer ones. I gotta get a nut on there all the way. Go back to the 10 millimeters. Now, let me try one here. Go. Next one. A little bit, 1/4 inch or so adjustment in it. And then different. Like, that's not quite on the thread right. Oh, handy dandy little unit. I'm just going to give these a light snug. Move them as needed. Help hold things in place. You know, holding things in place, gotta have them in place. Sure. Those gotta be wrong. It must be for the back. They're awful far away. All right. Up the other piece. In there. On the outside too, dirt. Another mess up. I see that's part of my problem there. I'll keep rolling here until I get this a little bit done, but I'll pop up Kurtz. If it's popping up here anytime. Somebody up north page 930 up anytime. Let's get him popped up. You'll hear him broadcast through mine. Or let me just take his down. Actually, I'll mute his when he pops on for now. Let people listen over there, because I doubt anybody's listening on my channel anyway. Okay, now, right way. Here, and then goes in here. One. This side. Here. Come on now. Good, you sticky bastard. Okay. Not right either. Have that backwards. At least on the mounts there. Okay, that's you there. Realize I got those on the inside, not the outside. My dumb arse. Okay. Wrong one. That's okay. This that one up. No, Lift you out real quick. A bit of derpity derp. Okay. We are almost done. Surprised they haven't started yet. Start if you're waiting for me, don't. I'm waiting for you. I know you do watch once in a while, but you're here now. You're probably getting here. You're all set. Maybe I'll give you a like. Hey. Yeah, I don't like how loose that is right there. I mean, it's a steering servo setup, so we're going to have to come up with a couple mounting ability there, a couple points of mounting ability. So I can use like a steering servo mount, and we can lock this puppy down, or just a small L bracket with a couple holes that I can screw from the side of the frame, and then add a hole down here and screw in and lock this into a block setup. Might be able to do it right off the front and be right out of the way. That may work pretty good. Let's see. Let me go ahead and open up this one. Take a peek at that. Okay, they do have this last one down here in this slider spot. No, right below the slider spot. Pinching it in. These last two 10 millimeters, I believe they are. Slot here. That's to help pinch the bottom in. Looks like 3 of those and 2 of the longer ones. And there's a screw. Goes there. Which helps actually kind of lock that in there a little bit. I guess that makes sense. And help pinch it on the bottom a smidge and lock those pieces together. That actually did. That tightened up that. Wow, I tightened that up a whole lot. It's still got a little movement. It can still move up and down. I don't like that. So I have to work that out. Still put a locking thing in. When I first seen it and seen how it wedged in there, I thought that's pretty neat. Although it might be an issue unless you take it out and go to a dual servo mount, which is possible. So now that's pretty much this they've got on the second one down is your mounts. I'm gonna put it on the third one down. Actually, no, second one down, keep it nice and tight. Back. I want to go up farther. That's good. I might need some of the longer screws still. Like that, probably too long. Too long. So this is where my slightly longer screws that I used elsewhere would have come in handy, like back here. Pop these 4 out. I did use the 10s here. Not thinking about it, I needed them for those nuts. Okay. Eight millimeters are plenty long enough for these crossbars anyways. Okay. They're probably just using shorties. Looks like they might have 4 shorties left over anyways. They may have just been using shorties to go into the skid. But I want that solid. I want that locked in and helping keep everything down there nice and rigid. Okay. Back up again. Good. Time. Sure. Okay. Nuts. Right here. Heard it. Go. and U. And this they've got just essentially setting across here, and as you can see, it's already got a little bit a forward bias, weight bias, because it's leaning forward just on the design and the weight builds on the shift. So F on the board, it's the only markings on everything is that F right there. Knock that out. Few extra unused screws can go in the extra bag. I just got to find my, I think I've got in my link box, I got 4 16mm Allens for the skid and links. Now, go ahead and shoot this out of the way. Okay, I see he's open, he's going.
On this one here,
a little bit,
where it's a little more over the top. Again, all of this down here is going to be trimmed once I sit it on the body, which I am currently like. That's the next thing for show and tell. Oh,
minimize.
I was up to like 3.
There. That's done out of the way. My 16mm. They can go back. Yeah. These 2 bags can be tossed over here with the extra bags. That can go over there on top of them. All right, there we go. There is the LCG chassis build. Kind of show it. Take the battery plate off. I've not seen anybody else's in the US or any of the other guys in other countries making LCG chassis that looks remotely similar to this one. I mean, yeah, they're all LCG, they're all kind of in that vein, but nothing with this kind of shapes, cutouts. Front shock tower seems to be pretty standard for the Chinese styles and a lot of the American styles, but the rear is quite a bit different. So I like it. I think it worked pretty good. Of course, with some SSD axles, going to work really good. So this is about here by the panhard. And then this is about there. Line it up by the panhard basically here. That would be front or back mount. About right there if I did it that way. Like so. Yeah. Do another one, huh? Alright. So yeah, I think this is going to turn out to be pretty decent build at the end of the day with these SSD Pro 44s. A little bit of brass on them to help forward bias this thing a little bit again. I don't even know what we're at, but I'm going to try to see if I can find out, at least with these items. So we'll go like this. Turn her on. Rear axle on it. There, I'm reading too much weight already. This is only, what, 250 gram capacity. That's 118 even. Hard to not let it move around on me. Back here, no weight. calculate it. A little bit anyways. So like 169, 170 call it. 170, 118, 270, 288. That airs it out. So we know it's at least 250. It's 488. Yeah. Probably over double the way to that. So I'm about 500 grams so far. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Jump in over at Kurt's, take a listen, and enjoy his stream. So thanks for hanging out. Anybody's watching, and we will talk at you later. Have a good